William Ruto, the presidential candidate, holding his cards close to his chest. What do you make of this whole running mate debacle so far?
Yeah, I think just to finish my earlier point.
Yeah, sure.
On the opinion poll, of course, opinion polls are not necessarily two things about it. I think one is they may not be accurate, and you've seen that in Western countries. You saw that in many Western countries nowadays. But secondly, I think it also depends on who has done it and their interests always. So opinion polls I won't say a lot, and you can see, in fact, on the same page of Nation, they are giving others what other opinion polls have said.
Yeah, true.
And you can see there's a lot of divergence. But I think at the end of the day, it's all about numbers. Let me tell you, this thing you asked earlier about giving Western 30%. I mean, it's all about trying to get votes. If they don't get the votes, forget about 30. Suppose they don't even get 30% of the votes. You're not going to give them 30%. Whether you have signed 10 agreements or not, you're not going to give them that. So it's all about really getting the votes. And after the votes, it will be a different matter. Because then it will be who has contributed more. And that there will be a post-election review of some of these things. But on the issue of you have asked about the running mates.
Yeah.
I think, in my humble view, these things have been known, already determined. I mean, we live in this country. We don't live on the moon. We hear stories of who is going to be the running mate, what decisions have been made in State House and other places, and so all of this other thing is for PR. You have to get the voters in various regions, to be positive about. So that you don't lose votes, because if there are several people, and in fact I think Azimio has put themselves into a corner, because when you now invite so many people to come and do an interview, and the expectations from those supporters of those people and their regions is that their person will get it. If it doesn't